Cardano ADA whales spotted buying Mutuum Finance MUTM in huge numbers. Here's why. Investors in high volumes of Cardano ADA are rushing to turn their funds into Mutuum Finance MUTM as time developments of its pre-sale and financial inflow structure make the investors leave the Cardano market. Mutuum Finance has raised $4.1 million since its pre-sale launch with 6,200 holders. Phase 3, where tokens are valued at 2 cents each, creating high expectations for the next phase. With a 25% increase when Phase 4 launches at $0.025, early participants can expect a healthy return as the project's tokenomics notes a 6 cents listing price, a tripled investment. After being fully launched, however, the price is now expected to start rallying to $3.50, setting the stage for MUTM to be a target for allocations into new crypto projects. Pre-sale gathers pace pretty quickly. Mutuum Finance has shown top-tier traction with its analytical profit-sharing model and deflationary tokenomics as Phase 3 of its pre-sale closes in on capacity. At its price of 2 cents, it presents one of the last opportunities for early birds ahead of the next incremental price step, with early investors already eyeing a 200% or more gain at launch. While speculative or intrinsic assets may be at the mercy of volatility, the value proposition of MUTM ensures that demand for the token scales directly with utility, aligning token demand with use cases and instituting recurring buy pressure via revenue redistribution. This methodical approach has appealed to ADA whales in search of projects with utility underpinned by measurable growth catalysts. Tokenomics power forward aggression. Mutuum Finance's framework guarantees that growth is by design. With MT tokens accruing value for users whenever an asset is deposited into the protocol, and a buy and distribute system allowing platform fees to be directed out of the protocol before being converted for token repurchases. The repurchased tokens are then distributed back to stackers, decreasing sell-offs whilst rewarding long-term holders. At a listing target of 6 cents, Phase 3 participants would realize a 3x return overnight. While post-launch projections of $3.50 place their upside 17,400% higher than its present price. This kind of projection comes from Mutuum's hybrid lending system that takes every single aspect of decentralized pools and mixes them with the flexibility of peer-to-peer negotiations, meeting the needs of all investors without the need for speculative hype. Reliability of audit progress signals. The team at Mutuum Finance is currently completing a smart contract audit with CertiK, a step that should further bolster investor confidence. Results are still pending, but the initiative highlights a commitment to security at a time when scrutiny over regulation is ramping up across decentralized finance. Once audit is completed, publication would probably create more visibility and thus deeper institutional interest. As the pre-sale marches on, the opportunities become limited. Now, the door's closing on the chance of locking in MUTM at $0. 0.2 forever before Phase 4 ramps up the price and hype. Amidst turbulent conditions within the crypto space for investors, justifying TVL is a challenge. Still, Mutuum Finance's combo of transparency, utility and growth potential is a rare intersection of stability and high-yield opportunity. Time is critical. As Cardano travails highlight the dangers of overextending and sinking ecosystems, Mutuum Finance is stepping up as a solid alternative. Not just a token, but a new entry point to portfolio performance greater than 5x post-launch forecast at $3.50, with pre-sale action to boot. Enter MUTM. Moving the funds into Mutuum Finance thus stands as a shift for ADA whales away from hype-driven assets and toward platforms with identifiable demand drivers. With this groundbreaking contract pending CertiK's verdict, the project's credibility is swelling because Phase 3 will be one of the last safe bets to cash in before thresholds are changed. Please like, comment, share and follow this channel for more information or updates on news crypto.